All right, everybody, it's Eric and Karla from Phenomenal Finds ATL. And today, Karla picked up all this stuff right here from one thrift store. We did pay up on it. It was $140 for all this, but we'll go over everything individually and kind of what we can be looking for as far as sales go, too. So what sold me on this to begin with was seeing these Thundercats things, and I'm a Thundercats fan, but I also know that Thundercats sometimes do better than the Masters of the Universe. But so first we've got this Johnny from the original Karate Kid Remco figure, and looking probably about 30 bucks on him. Coming over this way, this is a Thundercats. It's called the Sky Cutter, and it is missing a piece right there, but typically what I've seen is about 40 bucks on these things. Behind that is I think this is called the Blaster Hawk from Masters of the Universe, and it's missing a giant piece right here, but those even missing that are looking about 20 bucks on it. Coming back over here looking at the Thundercats figures, these are all original Remco Thundercats figures. You got Mumra, Lion-O. Both of those typically sell for around $15. Next to that, you've got Monkeyin, who sells for around $10. And then Jackalman, he has his little strap right there. So we're probably looking around 20 on him. These this helmet, spear, and shield are from a guy named like Hook of the Snow something or another. He must be a pretty rare figure, but there's these accessories, we're probably looking around 20 bucks on those. Behind that, we've got the Masters of the Universe figures. We've got this guy, what is his name? What was that guy's name? Mechaneck, yeah. Around $10 on him. You got Battle Armor Skeletor, which I'm pretty happy with that because I used to have that one as a kid. Looking around 15 on him. Underneath those, we've got the He-Man with his axe, and then Cyclone. He-Man maybe around 10, and then Cyclone probably 5 because he's missing this piece that goes right here, and he doesn't have his shield. Then we've got Battle Cat back there, probably around $25 for Battle Cat since he's got his armor and his helmet there. And then in the back, we've got the Castle Grayskull. Now, it is missing a lot of little pieces here. The little elevator thing is missing the pole that connects it up there. We're missing the trap door. And these little accessories here, there was a ton more that goes along with it. But we've got the throne. This is the original 1981 version. You can see it right there. We have not cleaned all this up. Oh, yeah, it's missing its mouth, too. But so all that stuff was $100. Like I said, we did pay up on it, but too cool to pass up. The Micro Machines, this was $40 for this lot, and I put it all together. Obviously, it wasn't together. It was in a big box. So this playset is the Super City toolbox. It's about, I would say, about 95 to like 99% complete. There is a couple of pieces missing. There's supposed to be little things that go there. And then there's one or two of these lamps missing, and then this gas thing that was broken here. Everything else is there, though. It even has these little pieces that hold this down. So on this deal, we're probably looking around 70. I was having a hard time trying to comp it out, but because there's not a lot of them that had this many pieces. Then we also have the Micro Machines. It's like the country 4x4 campground playset. Folds up into a little box. But this one, everything is there. And looking right around 70 on it as well. And then we have got all these Micro Machines. If you count really quickly, there's 21 of them. There's 2 boats over there, and then it's 19 cars. So we'll probably lot those up and sell them all together. I think around $40. I might look some of them up. There could be some in there that are worth more than that. but I haven't bothered looking those up yet. In the back, this is a piece off of it's like a parking garage or service center Micro Machines deal. I don't see the rest of it. This one, I forget what it's called, but it is not a Micro Machine. It was made by Galoob. I'm figuring probably around 20 bucks for this stuff here that's separate. We do plan on going back to that thrift store because chances are, if this stuff was there, and I mean, most of this stuff was complete, the figures, they're in pretty good condition. And I was surprised that that was still intact, but I think we might be able to find some more of these pieces now that I'm a little bit more familiar with them, but we will go back there. So spent $140. I think conservatively we will be looking at a total net or gross rather of about $475 in sales on this, and then obviously take out cost of goods and fees and whatnot. But I think $475 is pretty safe.